Alright, well I think it's recording. If it is, this... No, I'm recording a YouTube video. Because there's barely anything on the 660. Alright, well this is my Grizzly 660. It's the 2006 model. And I am currently, well me and my dad, are currently trying to make a custom snorkel. In parentheses. Hang on, let me shut off this fan. Well, what we're trying to do is make a custom snorkel. And right now, as far as we've gotten, there's the back belt thing, clutch, whatever you want to call it. And so, yeah. And I just, a couple days ago, installed this light bar. It's the 60 watt, 13 inch Cree spotlight something. And also there's a little 2,000 pound winch right there. I kind of spray painted it. Check out how bright this is. Freaking bright. Look right into it, yeah. But I've put dielectric grease on all the fittings here, all the ones with electrical tape I've done because it's hard to mark them. But I put dielectric grease on all of them. And on those, these, and the one under it, right there, if you can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in. That right there. And yeah. See how far this gets. If you want to see more, something like better than what I'm doing right now, I would go to Triangle ATV, and they have if you've looked up anything, they have what they call a snore kit, and it's a snorkel kit for your four-wheeler, and they have a video on how to install it, and it's a lot more detailed than this. A lot better, honestly, but this is just the fun of it. The guy that had it before us did this type of style. I got a new fitting right there if you can see it. And he used vacuum hose. This vacuum hose right here. And this, I'm gonna set this right here. This that he had, you can just pull it right out. Hang on, let me set this down. It is kind of tough. You can just pull that right out. I mean, like really, if I would have tried to use this, I would have drowned my four-wheeler. But oh well. And you know, the weird thing about it is all this started on an axle change. My dad ordered, well, let me give you a hint. If you have a four-wheeler with a 6-inch lift or any type of lift, you're going to need to order extended axles. Because we ordered the regular axles and it didn't fit. So we're going to have to wait another week for the Gorilla axles to come in. Because it's got a 6-inch lift. Obviously, I mean, yeah. But there's the airbox goes right there. I just installed a new oil filter. And so yeah, this is just a project. See, look, here's the little stacks, towers, whatever you want to call it. The guy had it before us just spray canned it. That's what we're gonna do probably. And if you're wondering about that Corvette, it's a Corvette Stingray. It's a project. It was sitting up for 20 years. Yeah. This is most of it, and if you're supposed to flip this, hang on, let's see if I can get a clear picture. You're supposed to flip this, the shift thing, my bobber. Yeah, and you got to put dielectric grease in your spark plug. But like I said, if you want to get into details of this, I'll try and see if I can figure out how to leave a link in the description for it, but I'm kind of new to this YouTube thing. There's a little hood, whatever you want to call it. There's the rack. The guy that had it before us cut like the rack right here. Cut that. So we're gonna have to do some customness. And my dad insists on welding it, so we had to weld that. Man, this is blurry. Had to weld that. That's welded on here, and then I can just, if I need to take it off, I can either undo this bolt or this bolt right here. Yeah. It's pretty bright. I'm going to turn on all the lights for you because I've done this so much I guarantee my batteries are dead. There's how bright it is. I could literally see in a dark tunnel. One of my lights is out on it, so I got to fix that. It's hard to look at it in real life. See, a camera can take it, but it's hard to look in real life. I'm using one of my mom's camera this time. It's a lot better. These are just some regular, well, off-road tires, you could say. I'm just screwing around with this, just saying. I'm probably never going to use it. I'm just joking. I would say I'm never going to use the snorkels, but I'm pretty sure I will. Pretty sure. See, this is one of those winches where you have like the button right here. Nah, we got it wired to where it goes straight to the battery and then this remote. But I got it. I set it up to where I put alligator clips on it. And when I want to use it, I just put those in the battery. I figured it'd drain my battery. And then you could use this. Don't read what I wrote. It's backwards. It was backwards when we were putting it together. So, yeah, this is just another thing to do. You know, I figured I'd do this. And that's the end of it. So, yeah. If I can figure out